I'm gonna keep it real. I'm having a good time. Like, I'm having a really good time right now, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, cut me off of here. Just don't hang up in my face. Just give me a good exit. Like, don't like, you know what I'm saying? As a bar, just don't. You know what I'm
Why do
saying?
you keep calling yourself a bar?
All right, y'all, buckle up because we're diving into some seriously twisted industry secrets today. Imagine this: powerful industry figures, secret relationships, and shocking claims from one of the biggest names in music, Nicki Minaj, pointing her finger at none other than Ray J. And trust me, she isn't just throwing around baseless gossip here. She's hinting at a dark truth that might connect Ray J to one of the most tragic losses in music history. Are you ready for the tea that's about to be spilled? So here's where it all began. A few days back, Ray J went live on Instagram with Nicki Minaj, and let's just say things got intense. For those who don't know, Nicki has been giving Ray J the cold shoulder for a while now, even though he's reportedly been sliding into her DMs for years. Yes, years, y'all. But on this IG live, Nicki didn't hold back. She openly accused Ray J of being DL, down low if you catch my drift, and hinted that he might have had something to do with the shocking death of the legendary Whitney Houston. Now, before you think, why would Nicki Minaj even say something like that? Hold on, because there are layers to this. Let's rewind a bit and look at Ray J's history. The word on the street has been swirling for years that Ray J was, in some way, tangled up in Whitney Houston's final days. Apparently, he was seen around her more often than not, and sources claim he was even supplying her with substances she was struggling to quit. Now, whether he did it intentionally or not, Nicki's IG live brought all of this speculation back to the surface. But it gets even messier. During that live, Ray J mentioned that he's had a few altercations with Diddy's sons, Quincy, Justin, and Christian. And y'all, this isn't just some petty beef. According to sources close to the situation, the fight was so intense that Chris Brown, of all people, had to step in to break it up. Yes, you heard that right. Chris Brown was the peacemaker. Imagine how wild things had to get for Chris Brown to be the one saying, "Y'all need to chill." Now, during this IG chat, Ray J trying to get him to spill on why he and Diddy's sons were at each other's throats.
You know what to do with yourself, huh?
No, I'm having a good time.
You're not.
Ray J, in his classic style, dodged around the subject, laughing it off and saying it was all just a misunderstanding. But Nicki wasn't having it. She asked him flat out if he was joking about Diddy's rumored DL lifestyle. And when I tell you, the tension was real, I mean it. This isn't just about petty drama. Nicki's point wasn't just to expose Ray J's private life. She was also shedding light on the impact of these hidden relationships, especially when they involve public figures who keep their personal lives in the shadows. She went as far as accusing Ray J of playing a dangerous game, manipulating situations to protect his own interests, and maybe, just maybe, the interests of others in the industry too. Now, I know y'all are probably wondering how Whitney Houston fits into all of this. Here's where things get dark. There have been whispers in Hollywood about Ray J's involvement in Whitney's death for years. A lot of people believe that Ray J was the one who supplied her with the substances that ultimately contributed to her tragic passing. And get this, Whitney's own family members, including her sister-in-law, have come out publicly saying they believe Ray J was involved. One of the most chilling moments was when Whitney's sister-in-law, Leola Brown, appeared on national TV and flat out accused Ray J of having something to do with Whitney's death. She said that on the night Whitney died, Ray J was seen sneaking out of the hotel, hiding his face and avoiding cameras. She claimed he looked suspicious, and let's be real, if you have nothing to hide, why would you be acting shady? But wait, there's more. Nicki's conversation with Ray J on Instagram brought up another tragic figure, Wendy Williams. And y'all, this one hit hard. According to some reports, Ray J was also close to Wendy Williams during some of her darkest days. Wendy has faced her own battles with addiction and health issues, and it's rumored that Ray J was keeping her supplied as well. In fact, Stunna Girl, another celebrity, once called him out, saying he needed to take responsibility for what happened to Wendy, claiming she ain't been the same since you took her on that binge. And here's where things take a darker twist. Wendy's own son, Kevin Jr., claimed that the people around her were pushing her back into unhealthy habits. Kevin said that certain people in Wendy's circle kept feeding her addiction, making it nearly impossible for her to recover. And according to insiders, Ray J was making secret visits to Wendy's rehab facility, which led many to believe he was involved in keeping her in check. So as Nicki grilled Ray J in this IG live, you could tell she wasn't buying his excuses. And honestly, neither were her fans. They quickly took to the comments, expressing their suspicion and support for Nicki's take. One fan wrote, "Nicki's a real one for calling out this shady behavior. She's showing that she sees right through him." Another person added, "It's clear as day who sent Ray J, and Nicki could smell it from a mile off." But the story doesn't stop there. Remember Diddy and those rumors about his lifestyle? Well, let's just say that that Diddy's reputation in the industry isn't exactly squeaky clean. Wendy Williams, during her time as a radio host, was one of the first people to publicly talk about Diddy's rumored DL relationships, and because of that, she ended up getting blackballed in the industry. Diddy allegedly even threatened her, which led Wendy to leave New York, fearing for her life. And now it's all coming full circle. Nicki's hints about Ray J being involved in all this murky business have reignited the conversation about the lengths some industry insiders will go to protect their secrets. Could it be that Ray J was just a pawn in a much bigger game? Or was he more involved than we even realize? Nicki's live left her fans with more questions than answers, but one thing is clear: she's not about to let Ray J or anyone else in the industry slide without facing some accountability. Her message was loud and clear. She's not afraid to speak up, even if it means ruffling some feathers among Hollywood's elite. So, there you have it, the industry secrets, the cryptic accusations, and the suspicious connections between some of music's biggest names. Now I want to know what y'all think. Do you believe Nicki's suspicions are valid? Could Ray J have played a role in the tragic stories of Whitney Houston and Wendy Williams? Or is he just caught up in a web of Hollywood rumors that are spiraling out of control? Let me know your thoughts down below, and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned, because this story is far from over, and you know we'll be here for every messy twist and turn. Till next time, keep your tea hot and your receipts ready, because the truth always has a way of coming out. Y'all, stay tuned, because this Hollywood drama is just heating up, and as always, we'll be right here to bring you every explosive detail as it unfolds. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.